How do you figure your tax proration?
I don't know.
Any guesses?
I have no idea. I don't even know what that is. What is that?
Well, if I was doing it, the first thing I'd get would be a calculator. And that's where I would stop. So I don't know.
You find someone like yourself to hire the right people and get that answer
Correct.
for you. Yes.
The perfect answer.
To explain prorations of taxes and assessments, you have to realize that taxes and assessments in Ohio are billed a year behind the calendar year, but in 6-month increments. At the time of closing,
All right, I'm going to break it down in a simple way that all of us can understand. We're going to talk about 3 things. First, how taxes are accrued. Second, how they're paid. And then how do we calculate a proration for our sellers? So first, property taxes are paid 2 times per year. It's first certified in January, but the payments are made in February. The second payment is made in July. So February is the first payment, July is the second payment. Now, one of the most common questions we get at the closing table or even in preparation for the closing table is how are property taxes accrued and when are they paid? Let me take the first half of any given year, January through June. The property taxes are accrued, but the following year in the month of February is when those are actually paid. Take the second half of a year, July through December, those taxes are accrued, but they're not paid until the following year, until the month of July. So how do we calculate property tax prorations? In the first half, if you close between January 1st and June 30th, you take 6 months plus the present months. For example, if you close March 31st, you take the 6 months and you add in January, February, and March for a total of 9 months. That would be the proration for the first half of the year. In the second half, if you close between July 1st and December 31st, the formula is a little easier. You take the present month that you're in. For example, if you close October 15th, you would take 9.5 months, and that would be the tax proration. So we've covered 3 important aspects of property taxes: how they're accrued, when they're paid, and how to calculate a tax proration. This can be confusing, and so we've taken the time to develop some resources to help you in your real estate transaction. The first one is we developed our own app called Close Pro. Close Pro is designed for realtors and lenders to go in and input all the data to get accurate numbers for your sellers and your buyers, and it also handles the issues of tax prorations. Secondly, reach out to any one of our team members and they can prepare for you a pre-HUD or a settlement statement for your real estate transaction. And as always, we really want to be a help and a resource for you and your clients. Thanks for your time, and I hope you feel you better understand property taxes.